Welcome to Glitched, I'm Francisco Lozano, and this is your weekly wrap-up. Let's start by getting the trash out of the way. Playtonic Games has cut JonTron's voice role out of their upcoming game Yooka-Laylee, which is set to release next month. This decision was made by the developer after the YouTuber made a run of comments, deemed by pretty much everyone, to be racist and anti-immigrant. After releasing a string of videos that supported these stances, the studio dropped JonTron from the game and made sure to distance itself from his personal views by putting out a statement supporting diversity. Quote, "We would like to make it absolutely clear that we do not endorse or support JonTron's personal viewpoints, and that as an external fan contributor, he does not represent Playtonic in any way." The statement goes on to express their celebration of diversity in the workplace. Playtonic doesn't want anything to do with JonTron or his point of view, which is something I think we can all get behind. From racism to sexism, let's get all the awful talk out of the way for the week. An online campaign is harassing a former employee of Electronic Arts with death threats and rape threats, blaming her for the not-so-great animations in Mass Effect Andromeda. BioWare has come to her defense. General Manager of the studio Aaron Flynn published a statement that the former employee was misidentified as a lead member of the Mass Effect Andromeda team and that the reports are false. The statement goes on to say that the developer respects the opinions of the community, but attacking individuals, whether or not they were involved with the project, is unacceptable. You go, BioWare. Seeing a studio fight back is amazing, and it's just ridiculous seeing the lengths people go to because they are upset about something in a video game. Let's have some real talk right now, guys. I love video games, and it sucks if something I'm looking forward to doesn't turn out the way I pictured. But they're just games. Just because we're upset about something does not mean we gotta have the right to attack, stalk, or try to ruin the lives of those people involved. And if you're having trouble grasping this concept, you should get some help, because it's never okay to harass anyone, especially if you're upset about some wonky facial animations. But anyway, from broken faces to broken consoles, after Sony's most recent firmware update, many users are having a very big problem with their consoles. Their Wi-Fi isn't working anymore. The firmware update was released earlier this month on March 9th, but since a forum on PlayStation's own site has grown to feature over 200 posts from people having the same issue. I don't know about you, but I feel it's a basic necessity for modern consoles to connect to the internet, and in many homes, the only feasible way to do that is over wireless. What's with all these consoles having problems connecting to Wi-Fi? I thought we had this figured out decades ago. After remaining radio silent for almost a month, the company finally commented on the issue in a statement with the news outlet Polygon, telling them that "We are aware and we're looking into the problem." I could understand if some small feature broke because of the new update, something that not everybody used, but connecting to Wi-Fi? How do you miss something like that, Sony? Let's just hope Sony pulls it together, because I really do love my PlayStation 4 and I want to keep playing online. Now on to a story about Sony's twin and wireless issues. Nintendo developer Game Freak is looking to hire. You should hire me. The developer recently posted 2 openings for a 3D CG designer and a character modeler. Within the posting, phrases describing the job included an opportunity to be involved in the development of a worldwide popular RPG, that the development environment has already been established, and that the models being created will include toon-like characters, monsters, and items. Is it just me, or does this sound like a Pokemon game? And if I'm wrong, I will dance across in a clown suit, because all signs point to these postings being about a new Pokemon game from the developer. And if rumors are anything to go on, it might just be a title for the Switch. The Pokemon Company has confirmed that it would be supporting the new console. And will the ease of upscaling Pokemon Sun and Moon to 1080p plus all the extra code found in the game for new assets, many of us are hoping that this title will be Pokemon Stars, or Eclipse, or whatever everyone's agreeing to call it. It's not like any of us are going to be right about it anyway. The rumored third game would be still set in the Alola region, but have extra Pokemon and a bit of a change to the base game, much like Platinum in relation to Diamond and Pearl. There's also the possibility that this could be a game outside the regular franchise like Pokemon Stadium or Coliseum, but these games and any of the other non-handheld base games have always been handled by outside developers. Game Freak has always stuck on making Pokemon games following that original formula. But who knows, maybe we'll get something new or maybe we won't. What do you guys think? And if you're voting for a third game after Sun and Moon, Stars or Eclipse or some other name, let us know in the comments down below. Oh yeah, by the way, Super Mario Run has finally come out for Android devices. Nobody really cares at this point, but on any note, remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date on all your gaming and tech news. This was Glitched, and I'll see you next time. I hope nobody had an Android in there. What?
Whoa.
Fight me. Catch me outside. How about that?
I also
Hey.
have an Android.